if you ask me personally about how our Ghanaian movie industry crashed, I would say generally we are all a part of the wahala we are facing currently with the Ghanaian movie industry. We all played a role in it. I mean, in Ghana, if you come right now, all these Asian telenovelas, all these Indian telenovelas is scattered all over our TV station. These TV stations go to these, countries, buy these rights of their TV telenovelas series, over 32. Even some of them goes as far as 150 or 200 episodes. Bring them here, find voiceover artists, and translate their movies, which they speak in their languages, and translate it into our local dialect, which is the Chi, mostly the Chi. Then they show it every single evening on our local televisions. And the audience, our mothers, our sisters, our brothers, people who love to watch television, they get hold of these telenovelas and then they stack to it. And so every single night, I think like 4 or 5 or even more TV stations keep showing all these telenovelas on our TV screens. Now, what this is doing for our industry, our movie industry, is really, really undermining and messing up our industry. There's been so many instances where different things have come together to, propel this Ghanaian movie industry. But in recent times, what we are seeing is it is actually pulling it back. And one of the things that is actually messing our Ghanaian movie industry, it is this kind of telenovelas. Those things are the ones messing it up. And it be like, say, Ghanaian actress Ankomah has spotted it and has spoken about it. A couple of days ago, there was this seminar that was held by the National Film Dialogue. They call it the National Film Authority, held a seminar called National Film Dialogue in Accra, somewhere Tuesday, where the Ghanaian actress spoke on the issue about how these telenovelas are messing up and depriving and undermining our Ghanaian movie industry. Yes, Ghanaian movie industry is struggling big time now. Charlie, nothing happen. We struggle big time. Sometimes when we switch on our televisions and we see Nigerian movies flooded, we go on YouTube, they are flooded everywhere. We feel shy because once upon a time we were moving along. But here we are left way behind. Charlie, if we talk some self right now, we sound like we be haters or we be jealous or whatsoever. Why? Because we were on the same path, but because of some selfishness, some individual choices, some yawatin, we've been left behind and they are gone. Right now, collaboration now they flex us because we don't have anything we bring to the table. So during the seminar, Ghanaian actress Ankomah sent serious warning to the TV stations that is crippling the Ghanaian movie industry, saying that all these tree-dabbed telenovelas, you go and buy the right from all this Asian, promote their culture. Now, if you get girlfriends, if your girlfriend won't make you to do all these telenovela things. When we know our local society, our space, we don't do all this because you watch all these telenovelas, people are falling. They won't make people do something because they see it on the TV. And they translate their language into our local TV language. And then that is what they show. As Ankomah said, listen, if our Ghana movie industry will rise again, one thing we'll have to pay critical attention to is all this, these telenovelas that they dub in our tree language. It is really, really crippling and hurting our industry. And so she feel like, say, eyes must really go there and stop that. These TV stations, instead of taking this money to go and buy the rights of these telenovelas, why don't you give these monies to producers, directors, to shoot series, then you shoot on the TV station? They are all content. People will buy into it. These are some of the ways that we can use to grow our film industry. But instead, you chose to go and buy another man's story, culture, and bring it here and push it on our television. You are not only damaging the movie industry, you are also changing the mindset of our Ghanaian people. You are changing our culture. You are making our people buy into foreign cultures, which they are not exposed to it, which is very, very bad that we'll have to frown upon. Right now, it is a big business. Aside showing Nigerian movies, telenovelas have scattered all over our TV space, our entertainment space, which is very, very bad. We are all a part of this problem because there are a lot of people out there who are consuming these telenovelas, and you can't blame them because this is what they keep seeing every time on our television. And so, Ankomah raising this issue, I think, said very she. Ankomah said, listen, it is one of the main reasons why our industry is collapsing. They show it in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening. Sometimes you wake up around 3 a.m., they are still showing us telenovelas. Ankomah said, listen, you go to the TV station and you want to promote your project, trust me, they don't have sponsors for local projects. But I bet you they have sponsorship for foreign crew. That be the telenovelas. And so Ankomah feel like, say, we are also a part of the problem. She straight say, listen, if we don't do something significant about this thing, the growth of our the Ghanaian movie industry will be stagnant still, and nothing will happen because we can still be pushing. But if these telenovelas are competing with us when they are showing the morning, the afternoon, the evening, then we'll struggle for a long time. So Mantakuma is really putting out a very big, concern, warning to all these TV stations, send message, give the National Film Authorities, people who are in charge of all these television movies and things, to really work on blocking all these things. That way, these TV stations, instead of them looking for sponsors for local content, than say they will go take the money, give these telenovelas, they will stop and focus on the local content because it'll be very, very important. Listen to what she said.
People from doing so, because it's one of the main reasons why our industry is collapsing. They show it in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening. We keep fighting them, but we don't really fight them. Someone takes are done. Sometimes you wake up around 2 a.m. and they are showing it. But what we do creates a lot of jobs for people in our industry and even outside our industry. And so if there's a way the government can push it or even enforce the law to favor us, it will help. Because you go to a TV station and you want to promote your project. Trust me, they don't have sponsors for a local project. But I bet you, they have sponsorships for the foreign TV.
Yeah. Just as you hear, Charlie, Mantakuma really urged all these governments to immediately stop this thing, give warning to these TV stations to stop. I know say this government have the creative industry at heart. President John Dramani Mahama has this creative industry at heart. I'm just hoping say these concerns that will raise by these actors and actresses, directors, producers during the National Film Authority, dialogue and things. I just hope they will present it to the government and they themselves as a body and the leaders of this film industry will sit down and work drastically towards it to change this thing. Because our Ghana movie industry must come back again. We need it alive. There are so many amazing, talented actors, actresses, producers, scriptwriters, whatsoever out there who don't have opportunity to showcase their talent. And we all know what entertainment has done for, the world. Even Nigeria, what they've used their movie to do, their music to do, their fashion, their skit. They've used to change a lot of narratives about them. What happens to us? Nothing. We are just there consuming people their own when we can actually produce. We have amazing people to do crazy things. But the opportunities are scattered all over the place. People are no longer focused on us because the competition that is coming in, the capacity is not able to hold it. And so Mantakuma has sent a serious warning to the 3 dub telenovelas that are crippling the Ghanaian movie industry to stop. Sending message through the National Film Authority, say, Charlie, they will do something about it. And I second with Mantakuma on this one. Because Charlie, all this, me say, what they bought me be, all this thing that they learn for the movie industry and the telenovelas, they will come, they want more to do some, Charlie. We are romantic in different ways. Not be all this falling and singing songs. Charlie, they for stop. And so, Charlie, this is a serious concern. This movie industry, this Ghanaian movie industry must rise again. And we all, if we go rise again, it is a collective effort. We all have to put hands together to be able to make it come back to wherever it is where it was before and even higher. And so, Charlie, you know, so the Shadout TV news, anywhere the news, they definitely go bring them to you for do what, like, share, subscribe. Tell us so we come, Charlie. This your boy Modi. Yeah, yeah.
Real deal, VVIP all day. Keep watching Shadout TV. Boss Shaggy.
Dano, it's your boy, the self-representative for Shadout TV.
Wagwan people, this what? Shadout TV, Charlie. This be where you for day. Don't go nowhere, you understand? Bye-bye.
Shadout TV news! Want it! Yeah, something I catch them.
Big ups to Shadout TV news, you don't know. By now, you endorse, by no fight.
Yo, it's BPM boss, the worldwide boss, aka. Everything says, you don't know, we straight alive. I see no Shadout TV. Yo, what up? DJ Torres the name. We live at VIP. Salah Fest inside Nima 2024. Big ups to Shadout TV.